And then just for the record, you guys ship a fair amount of LTL with your product. It's not like you guys are filling up, full truckloads every single day of these pillows going to your stores. A lot of it is, mixed orders of LTL with mixed product of all those home goods that you guys ship. Tell me a little bit about your guys' operation and what you guys were doing, before that My Carrier solution was introduced to you folks.
Yep. So the industry that we're in is interesting because there's price breaks. So basically, if you hit a certain price point, we take care of the shipping, and that's pretty common across the industry. So that's a bottom line cost for us. So prior to using My Carrier TMS, we were going out and manually rating each shipment. We have a carrier lineup that's chosen based on an RFP that we have. So those carriers are in there, but we would have to go to each website for those carriers. My Carrier, the consolidation for shipments and the data, we won't even get into that, but just being able to have a platform where all of those carriers that we use are listed and all in one centralized location. I know that we talked in the past when we switched to the subscription plan. I reached out to the people, the operators using it, and said, "What would happen if we didn't have this? What would happen?" And the answer was, "We won't come into work." Yeah. So it's a powerful tool. It has changed the way that we rate and run and ship LTL, and it has been a game changer for us.
That's awesome. I actually loved hearing that when we kind of retroed that and I got your feedback that, hey, your team was so attached to this that it made their day-to-day process that much better at work, that if you took that tool away, pump the brakes here. I don't really want to go back to the old way. No. Now, what's awesome about that is you guys found it. You guys deployed this solution across your organization. But there's still a ton of SMB businesses out there that are still doing it the hard way. And what you said was awesome. I don't think a lot of people that are in positions of management sometimes, or even the business owners, really recognize what their individual contributors are doing on a day-to-day basis when it comes to process, right? They just assume that, it's getting taken care of. They're doing it the best way they can. And nobody really digs into that to find, where can we find a lot of these efficiencies? What are they actually doing? And is it just a bad process that we have?